Hey guys, Lockie here. I am on the road to Elwood. It's looking pretty light and I'm been lucky enough to get a hold of a really big foil, the 7Cs 1500, and I wanted to test it before I start using it for downwinding, so I figured let's give it a crack, see if I can get it to work on the 70 litre rocket wing board. My biggest wing at the moment is a 5.5 meter, the new Strike, so I'm going to test that out as well in some light breeze, and yeah, just going to see what happens. So I guess we'll cut to getting that all set up now.
One, two, three. Long line of roughnecks, saw a mangled family tree. Well, I don't know much about that. I'm a misplaced Yankee. I love the way you talk and the songs you know by heart. You think I wanna be just like you, but I don't know where to start. Is it the boots that has the jeans? The two-stepping on the scene? Well, it's music that I'm after. I'll come clean.
Nice little debrief after a pretty wild's probably not the right word. After a fun session out in the water. It was bugger all wind. There's probably about 10 knots, gusting to 15 towards the end, with a bit of a rain squall coming through. So I was out on the big 7Cs 1500. I had the carving 160 tail on, which was a bit of an interesting combination. I think hindsight, I probably should have put the downwind tail on, but it was actually really fun with that carving tail, just to get a bit more playfulness out of such a really wide foil. I forgot what it was like to ride really big foils, so it was good to get back out on something that large. It was really weird being able to have such a low stall speed, so like to the point where it just felt wrong. Like I was anticipating it, the foil stalling out much earlier than what it actually would have. And yeah, just not having the same sort of agility as obviously the smaller foils. So it was really interesting. I was on a 5.5 meter Strike because that's my biggest wing that I have at the moment, and I think the limiting factor to getting up on foil, because it was so light, was a combination of the board semi-sinking, because it's 70 litres and I'm about 87-88 kilos at the moment. So the limiting factor was a combo of the board and the wing, nothing to do with the foil. What was happening was, if I didn't have enough power in the wing to support me and to pull me onto the surface of the water, then I just couldn't pump my feet, and if I couldn't pump my feet, I couldn't get the foil working. So as soon as I could get the foil working, it was like 3 or 4 pumps and the thing would launch out and jump up on the foil. So that was really cool. The other thing that I tested out today, which was really interesting, was having the hard handle at the front and then the hybrid handle at the back on the Strike, and I actually really like that combo. So you get all the maneuverability and the ability to sort of twist your front hand, or even like roll your front hand as well. That really helped with the maneuverability, but you still had the comfort in the backhand, so it was just the best of both worlds. So yeah, that was today's session. A little bit different, always learning something new, which was pretty cool. And yeah, excited to get the 7Cs 1500 out. out downwinding later on. But I think if I have another light session lined up, I'll try it with the 190 tail, because I'd say that's probably going to be my downwinding setup while I'm learning. What's also going to be interesting is once I get the downwind board, whether I think the Eagle 690 will be able to work in those sort of conditions, no issues. I want to see if I can push it to get the 550 to work in that sort of breeze on the downwind board, because that would be the ultimate setup, I reckon, to be able to really rip through jibes and yeah, just have crazy speeds in no wind would be really cool. So looking forward to pushing the limits with that one as well. Yeah, I just wanted to make a video documenting the learnings of the session that I just had. As usual, chucking a shout out to the legends at OTB Marine for making all of this possible with the latest and greatest in wing foiling equipment. So if you're in Australia, need any gear, head over to their website, otbmarine.com.au. And if you want to support my videos, jump onto the link in the description. I have a buy me a coffee set up. And if you have any wing foiling topics, tutorials, anything that you want to hear more about, drop it in the comments below, and I will look into making a video for you guys. So yeah, just wanting to share my learnings, my knowledge. So if you want to direct what my next video is going to be, then just leave it in the comments. Cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.